So, hi there, my lovely audience, and you won't believe who we have on board. We have a personality who is not only the owner of mellifluous voice, but calm and poised personality, Shweta. So, if you are thinking that fluency means to speak faster, we have Shweta to tell us the right way how to become fluent in English. So, the stage is all yours, Shweta. I would like you to give your short introduction. Please, over to you.
Wow, wow, great, great. After listening this, I'm feeling nervous because yes, I don't think so that I know how I speak and how we should speak. But yes, I'm working for this language, and this is my nature to talk in this way. I would like to share my introduction. So, hi everyone, this is me, Sweta, and I have a YouTube channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle, where I'm working for English language. I started learning this language. I began my journey completely from the scratch. But yes, I started teaching also. When I began my journey to learn this language, I started teaching. Okay, and even I started my YouTube channel while learning. So this is me, and this way I have been doing. My journey is, and I'm a student. I'm still doing master's degree, and I love to sing, but I don't sing. Yeah, I love to travel, but I don't travel. This is my introduction, I would say.
Also. So let's get the ball rolling. And I want to ask a very, very important question. In your opinion, people think that fluency and perfection go hand in hand. So, what do you think? What does fluency really mean?
Mhm. Again, I would like to say that it's a great question, and people think that what is fluency? And for me, as you asked, what I think fluency is communicating, conveying your thought, expressing yourself, how you convey your thought. Is it like nicely or not? You are able to communicate or not? Okay, people think that if you have great words or vocabulary, or you speak like a native speaker, or advanced speaker, then only you are fluent in English, or it is called fluency. But for me, I believe that if you can communicate or you can convey your thought to anyone in any language, not only in English language, but in any language, if we can communicate. First, I believe in language we need to learn how to communicate, how to convey ourselves. Since our childhood, I believe many people don't learn how to convey, how to share our feelings. And I'm telling you, I didn't learn that. Since my childhood, I never shared my feeling properly in my school time. I studied in a government school. So there I didn't know how to communicate. And I was thinking that this is my words, this is my sentences that I use, this is my personality. Why I can't communicate? Oh, I think I don't know English language. Oh, I think I don't know this language. That's why I think. But later I realized that we need to understand what is communication skill. Then only we can understand fluency.
Amazing. So you mean to say we don't need fancy words, we don't need idioms or phrases all the time. If it's rolling out of your tongue
Hmm,
naturally, it's good. But the most
hmm,
important
hmm,
thing is to convey. If your
hmm,
audience is able to understand you, that is real communication. If they can feel what you feel, if the emotional concept is there, if there is a bond between you and your audience, this is the right
hmm,
method to communicate. Wow, wonderful.
hmm. We need to definitely learn theoretically and practically how to learn a language because now you cannot be expressive without learning theoretical part how to make sentences. Now for making sentences, for conveying your thoughts also, we need certain theoretical methods that we need to follow. So of course we need to follow, but yes, when we able to do it, we when we learn this kind of theoretical parts, we can communicate.
So you may work on your idiom phrases and theoretical part, but the right method, I personally feel, you need to incorporate also from time to time
Mm-hmm.
to check your own level instead of worrying about
Mm-hmm.
external validation. Internal validation is very important, and
Yes.
I think that that is the root cause of failure. Right. I want you to address the elephant in the room, like what is the biggest mistake we learners commit?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So in communication skills or a language you are asking?
No language. Like they don't know. They just juggle between grammar and
Mm-hmm.
spoken English. They believe that grammar
Yes.
is not important. Some people believe that without grammar they can't speak. So
Mm-hmm.
they are in dilemma, a kind of that situation. So
Yeah.
just reflect on it.
Exactly. I believe that we don't understand the right direction. And actually, one solution is there, that is speaking a language. Speak up. Practical method is what is speaking up. But we wonder about this and that, like grammar rules or pronunciation, or at, actually, we make it too bigger that we just focus on watching, listening, thinking about grammar rules, what should I do, what not. They don't understand and they keep thinking it. They don't take action. So I feel that ultimate solution and goal is to speak English. So why not to speak without wasting time to think about what to do or should I learn this and that? We need to speak up. The ultimate goal is to speak and solution is also speaking up the language. So I feel start speaking whatever you know. Do not worry, do not think about rules, grammar rules, or do not think about watching videos a lot. Do not think about 3 months I need to work. Do not think about that this language is too difficult. Do not think about people judgment, you know.
Hmm.
So all the things we gather in our mind and we start thinking, we don't take action, we don't give our time, we don't put efforts and we start thinking this kind of things and we don't take action. That is what I want to tell you here, that do it all. We will understand gradually. It takes time, it's a process. So we need to give time here, we need to wait, and we'll get all the answer. If we start speaking and if we keep doing it, we'll get all the answer, I believe.
Right, rightly said. People, they feel so much overwhelmed. They have already decluttered their mind. They have no time to declutter their brain. Sorry, they have installed so many apps. They are so much confused what to
Mm-hmm.
do and what not. And there are four tools. By now, we all know that there are four tools, but they don't know what should be the first tool to work on. So, what is that one tool? I mean, out of reading, writing, speaking, or
Mm-hmm.
listening, what is the first tool that they need to worry about at first place?
Hmm. For everyone, whosoever is watching or whosoever is learning English language, be it English medium student, be it Hindi or any medium students, first thing that we need to do, listening. Why?
Hmm.
Because this is not our native language. We are learning here, right? So what we need to do? First, we need to listen. We need to consume. Then brain can think about it in English, right? Like in English we can think and we can speak it. When we listen, when we consume, we can produce. So first thing I believe that listening is always important because foreigners are not going to come and teach you or talk to you. We need to listen them. And now there are many resources on phone.
And
Yeah.
listening also works on the concept of input and output. Like we listen to a lot, but at the same time, output is also very important. That's why I always tell my students
Exactly.
also, whenever you listen to any important idiom, phrase, or vocabulary of your own
Mhm.
choice, just use it immediately. Frame 5 to 6
Yeah.
sentences in simple sentences.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
On that note, I want to ask you a very important, curious question, that how long does it realistically take to become fluent?
Depends on person to person, background, place where you belong. Okay. Now, are you surrounding with English environment or not? It also matters here. Now, city, rural area, we can talk about in this way also, because I believe in city many people speak in English, or if they study in English medium, then they speak in English. It took me 1 year. Okay, it took me 1 year or 2 years. I can tell you that I was getting fluency. I was in the process. Right. Then 3 years, I can tell you, I started speaking more than that. I started improving step by step. So we need a few years, at least 3 to 5 years. We need. People say 1 year is enough. Some people say 3 months is enough. Some people say 6 months is enough to improve. But it depends on person to person how you started learning English. Right? But most of the time, I feel, or most of the time, I have realized or seen people that they say 1 year is enough, 2, 3 years is enough. Right.
Right. That's a valid
Mhm.
point. It depends on person to person.
We cannot be satisfied with the language. Cannot say that we are now fluent or we don't need to work. We learn every day. Now you are still learning at this age. I am still learning. Every day we learn new word, new vocabulary, new things which we don't have idea. So this is a learning journey.
Oh, it's a never-ending
Mm.
process. And before
Yeah.
wrapping up, Shweta, I want to ask you one last question. What
Hmm.
is the biggest takeaway from your side to the audience who want to work seriously on this language, who are always ready to step out of the comfort zone, still they find themselves grouping in the dark, they don't know where to start from. So, what is the biggest takeaway from your side?
Hmm. We need to speak actually. Our solution and
Right.
goal is to speak, so we need to speak. No any excuses, no any thinking about that what to do, what not, or speak. Keep speaking and speak every day. Then we understand all the answers which we need to do in our life. Even we change our personality when we speak a lot. I changed I was not like that. Now, the way I'm speaking, I was completely underconfident girl in my college time. When I was in initial time while learning the language, I was completely underconfident girl. I took challenges. I I did it. I took action, and that is speaking step by step. I did audio call, video call, make call, self speaking. So what I can say? Practical method. Start speaking from today onwards.
And I also tell every time to my learners that speak up as much as you can say, because
Mm.
I also believe that
Mhm.
wrong English is better than silent English.
Many
True.
people think that how many idioms or how many advanced words should I learn? Right. Many sentences, phrases are there. How many phrases do we need to learn? I
Hmm.
don't think anything like this way. Just speak up. One day you will speak everything, whatever you want to do. And we cannot be satisfied with ourselves. We want more and more. So keep doing it, right? I want
Right.
to ask you that do you feel is it sufficient for you to speak up or do you feel that no, I want to learn more. I need more things to learn. I would like to listen from you as well.
Yes, all the time
Hmm.
I want to speak up this line. Whenever I get a chance, I speak to myself. Whenever I'm rolling out chapatis, whenever I'm in the kitchen, I'm chopping the
Mm-hmm.
vegetables, whatever I'm doing, I speak in my mind. Right? I always, I
Mm-hmm.
have maintained
Mm-hmm.
a diary in which I write my daily activities on the regular basis, maybe 5 to 6 sentences. I have maintained a journal. I always write something or what is my to do list. The main motive is to immerse in this language. That is the main motive. And I have never worried about advanced English, though I love to speak complex words. I
Mm-hmm.
personally love to use
Mm-hmm.
advanced structures, but I'm never worried
Yes.
about. What do I think that
Mm-hmm.
if I listen to these kind of podcast, if I talk to native speakers, then it will come naturally. It will be immersed naturally in my process. So I am never under
Mm-hmm.
stress. I love this language. This is my passion. So when you make any activity or passion, things start rolling according to your own plan. So I take my this journey very happily. I'm not stressed at all. But yes, as you mentioned earlier, I make it a point to speak daily. Consistency is not only the key to
Hmm.
success, it is the key to feel confident and better about yourself by each passing day. This
Exactly. So am I. Actually, we need to do in this way. Okay. So audience should understand how we are doing. We are also practicing here. We are also communicating. It means we also, we are doing practically, not like waiting for something or one day
Hmm.
it would happen. No, we are not waiting for that. We are improving. And still you're working, so people can definitely get inspired by you that you are still working, you are making videos, you are teaching people, still you are learning while, making chapati or cooking or doing anything. So why not to get inspired by you and start doing every day? No complaint to do 3 months or 6 months, not like that. Do forever.
Because I personally believe that if you keep yourself on silent mode, you will forever be on silent mode. So if you want to
Mm.
step out of your comfort
Mm-hmm.
zone, try to speak. It's just a matter of language. And as far as mistakes are
Yeah,
concerned, even native speakers, they make a lot of mistakes. So mistakes
yeah.
mustn't be the hampers in your way. You commit the mistakes, you learn from your mistakes and bounce back. That's nothing important. And this is the simplest formula. So, Shweta, I want your feedback about this quick call between us. How did you like this call?
Amazing, excellent.